Today we will understand Windows 10. Windows operating system was developed by Microsoft company in 1985 and the first version was named as Windows 1.0, and due to the increase in demand day by day, Windows has released many versions like Windows 2003, Windows 98, Windows Vista, Windows 7, Windows 8, and Windows 10. All these are developed by Microsoft, and the latest version of Microsoft Windows is Windows 10, which can work on laptops as well as PCs and in phones also. And Windows 10 has many features that make it different from other Windows versions. Like it is easy and attractive and interactive to use. It is much more personal. It has an enhanced search tool called Cortana, and it provides Windows Store option for purchasing the apps online. And Windows Hello feature also allow us to access your computer by face or fingerprints recognition. So all these features make it unique than other versions. Now let us discuss how to start Windows 10. You have to just press the power button of your device, either your laptop or your desktop. Then you will have to wait for some time as booting is going on, that is loading of Windows is going on. Then you have to wait, and after loading finishes up, you have to enter the password if you have set the password, otherwise there is no need. After entering the password, you will just log in, click the enter button, and your first screen will appear. And the first screen in Windows 10 is named as desktop. Like in other versions it is desktop, and in desktop you can see there are many icons, there are many folders, as you can see here. All these next we will discuss about the startup list, that is the start menu of Windows 10. In Windows 10, the start menu is divided into two groups, left panel and right panel, or you can say left column and right column. So these provide access to many devices like printer, MS. Components of Windows 10. In Windows 10, there are many components. First, we will discuss about desktop. The first screen which appears on the monitor screen after login is known as desktop. As you can see here, it is the first screen. Desktop contains frequently used installed programs. All the programs that are frequently used are contained here. Its arrangement is very similar to the top of our study table where we arrange our things. Here you can see, like on our study table there is pencil box or calendar or an organizer. Similarly in desktop you can arrange everything. Desktop contains mainly two things, icons and taskbar. These are the icons, small pictures, and at the bottom is taskbar. First we will discuss about icons. Pictorial representation of programs are known as icons. For every program there is a particular icon. Some of the common icons of desktop are this PC, recycle bin, network icon. Then after icons, you will discuss recycle bin. Recycle bin is an icon where you will all the related data is stored. Selecting an icon. Single click on the left mouse button. Here you will select the icon opening any file. Take the mouse pointer on the icon and double click on the left mouse button. Similarly, this you have opened the folder named Deepak. It will open the selected application in another window. So, for example, when we double click on this PC icon, it will open the contents of PC in a new window. This PC icon is opened by double clicking on this PC icon, which contain information regarding computer's hard disk. So you must remember this PC folder contain information about your computer, CD drive and another storage device attached in computer system you can find in this PC. Opening shortcut menu attached with an icon. How you will open any shortcut menu? This is the VLC player. You can see this is a shortcut menu because there is a jump arrow blue colored. Shortcut menu attached with the icon will open by just clicking on the open option. This menu contains various operations like copy, delete, paste, open, send. You can choose according to your requirement. And after selecting the option, you can deselect also. How to deselect an icon? Whenever we select on icon, it gets highlighted. You can see here blue colored highlighted. Click on the left mouse button on the empty area of desktop to deselect any copy and moving file or folder. You want to copy any file, you will just open the File Explorer. Open Windows Explorer or File Explorer and then click the file or folder to be copied. Suppose my work is the folder, then click Edit menu and select option Copy. Now select the location where we want to copy the file or folder. Suppose I want to copy in desktop. Click the Edit menu and click on Paste option. So this way your file will be copied. To move a file or folder, open Windows Explorer again. Click the file or folder to be copied or moved. Then click Edit menu and select Cut option to move the file or folder. Select the location where you want to copy the file. Suppose desktop is the location. Click on Edit menu and click Paste option. In this way it is moved. Deleting and restoring file or a folder. To delete a file or folder, right click on the file or folder. Here you can see that you want to delete, right click and a list box will open. Select the delete option in the drop down list that appears. Alternatively, press the delete key on the keyboard also. If you want to do it with the keyboard, click yes button for confirmation so that you can delete the file. Deleted file will be moved to the recycle bin. As you can see here, open the recycle bin and click the restore file and folder from recycle bin. Open recycle bin from the desktop, as you can see, and then right click on the particular file or folder that you want to restore. Click the restore option from the drop down list that appears. File will be restored to the same location from where it has been deleted. So by mistake if you have deleted, you can do this. Searching a file or folder. How you will search any file or folder in Windows 10. To search for a file, click on Start button. Then there is search program and file option is there. Type the file or folder name. Suppose I want to search my work. In the search program file box, type your name and you can see the search result will appear. Click on the selected file or double click to open it.